Come on in. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, we're Cole from ADP.
Hi, I'm Randy. How are you?
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Thanks for taking your time out of the day to meet with me.
Yeah, of course. Happy to see what you have to say.
Right on. Yeah, so I'm always around this area about every other month. I got other clients that I deal with. And we had a previous person that works for us send a catalog to you guys last year or something, and that's when you guys got in contact with us.
Yeah.
So just want to know a little bit like the size your company is and what exactly you're looking for in our company.
Well, so we are Max's Office Supplies. We're relatively new. The owner bought it 2 years ago, and I pretty much manage the company for her. We have 12 employees, and so basically we're looking to pretty much simplify our process. Because I pretty much run the business. I manage it for the owner, and sometimes I could use some help, especially with some things that I'm not too familiar with, like accounting and payroll, stuff like that. So we currently have a system. It's called Payroll Lite. It's pretty cheap, which is nice, but it still requires me to put in a lot of information, which still takes up a lot of time. So pretty much anything that would be able to replace that would be beneficial for us and our productivity.
Okay. All right, so with your office company, what do you guys sell? You guys sell just like supplies for like school? Do you sell like any kind of electronics or anything like that?
Yeah, I mean, it's a general mix of both. We sell for businesses, schools, laptops, stuff like that, so we pretty much get everything there.
All right. Yeah, so hearing what you guys say, so for what we could do is, I've heard of the company that you guys go through. And they do help, and they are a little inexpensive, a little less expensive than us. But thing is they don't cover the payroll because I'm not assuming this, but I'm going to guess that you're having to input everything for the payroll. You're having to send the checks and everything. Yeah, because they don't do that.
Right. Yeah, I do.
With us, we enroll all your employees in through our system, through our app. And as you can see, I'll just pull up an example. Through ADP, we'll have the employees right here as a list. You can click on each one, see how many hours they've worked, what their payroll is. And they can see this too, but you guys are able to, since you'll be working on the other side, you'll have a different username.
Okay.
And you can actually access it from all that.
Okay, cool.
And also, with ADP, you'll be able to track what are your hottest items that are going for sale. Which ones are flying off the stocks. And then you can also, you can dictate throughout the months which months are hot for what product that you're selling. Because the last thing you want to do is like, oh, this is going high. I think it's going to be going great. Well, look if it's seasonal. Look if it's actually something that's picking up on the trend.
Wow.
And we track that. And we have a very great team behind us that is working around the clock to make sure everything's going right for you guys' company, making sure the system isn't checked, and no one is getting cut off with any of their money. Everything's getting filed correctly.
Cool.
Because we want to do it from the books. And again, ours is a little bit expensive, a little bit more expensive than Save Life, but like I said, there's more that comes to it. And from what you said before, your time is valuable.
Right.
Okay. You want to apply that to other things than you having to write the checks, make sure the address is okay. If somebody changed the address, they gotta go in through there. Somebody lost their debit card, they gotta change the routing number. You don't want to deal with that.
Right.
So ADP could definitely get that solved for you.
Okay. I have a quick question for you. So each year I have to hire an accountant to help me with my taxes. At the end of the year, costs roughly $5,000. I mean, does ADP offer? I mean, would you guys be able to help me with my taxes and?
Absolutely,
okay.
Absolutely. I mean, we'll fill out. We'll have your W-2 and everything, and then we have a system to where you can file it through one of our parent companies, and because we work with other small franchises that will help for people's filing taxes.
Oh, cool.
So it trickles down throughout branches, and we always make sure that we get that squared away because as one of the top 5 priorities is for a business to make sure your taxes are filed right, make sure you have the right people going for it, and just having a right business plan to get it going.
Right. Well, cool. I mean, yeah, this all sounds pretty good to me. I think we might want to go ahead and move forward with this. Maybe schedule another meeting to go into more depth and details, maybe a detailed plan that would suit us best.
What works good for you, like next week? Are you open next week? Or?
Yeah, I'm open next week. I'd probably do Wednesday.
Wednesday, 5:30?
5:30, yeah, that'll work.
Okay. Randy, I appreciate it. You have a great day, and thank you for your
too.
time.
Thank you.